Up, Libra, and thank you guys so much for tuning in. Okay, so this is going to be your love reading, guys. Now, this is going to be about the first person that comes to mind. If there's absolutely no prospects or anything like that in your life, then at the end there will be some advice for singles. We'll do advice for couples, for those in a relationship, and those who date the same sex. Okay. But let's see what's going on, guys. I just want to pull an energy. So this is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Okay. So what is going on with my Libras in love, September 2020? Okay. So we have financial and material changes, spiritual union. Okay, let's get at least one more card here. We have destiny and stand your ground. So I see something really strong coming in. For some of you, you could be dealing with twin flame energy, because that's really what I'm feeling here. Your energy is new beginnings. So something solid, something strong comes in. Either it's a new relationship or you strengthening one. Okay. There may have been some bumps, on the road along the way, but there's really something that I see you guys celebrating. You have prosperity beginning. So this looks really solid, guys. Whatever's coming in, it's something that is definitely destined for you. I feel like you guys may have had to take like some sort of time out, but yeah, harmony, spiritual union. Okay, I really feel like this is soulmate or twin flame sort of energy for a lot of you, and it's going to change your life drastically. I think that there's things that may have tempted you in the past, or things that were around you in the past that you kind of had to take a step back from. You had to readjust yourself a bit, but it's like you took some sort of hiatus, and maybe you guys were going through something. Maybe you were suffering in silence, like this says. Okay, but this is where we are here. What does this say? This says material and spiritual prosperity. So aside from even love, you're building yourself in other ways too. So it's like your life is just becoming stable all around. If it wasn't before, if it was already stable, it's becoming even more stable. Okay. All right, guys. So we'll keep that energy in mind. Now we're going to look at both sides of the situation. We're going to look at how you're viewing the other person, and how you kind of feel about this relationship or union or situationship, whatever this is. How does Libra view this? Let's get at least 6 cards here. Okay. All right. And let's see what's going on with them. How do they view you? How do they view the situationship? How is this person viewing Libra? Okay, so let's get at least 3 more cards, and we can start talking about this. Okay, guys. All right, so let's start with your end. Your energy towards them, the Devil card reversed. So wanting to remove yourself from anything that was toxic, wanting huge change. And it's like, I feel there's something that may have happened unexpectedly. Maybe something didn't go the way that you wanted. But Libra, maybe you feel like you really just have to take a new path in life. or maybe take a completely new approach. Like if you're not going to completely change your dynamic with the person, then I see you guys walking away. I think that whether it's now or in the past you felt this, there's definitely a strong tie that you feel here. But there's that sense of, despite how much I love you and how I view you and how my heart feels for you, I really, really need to protect myself because I feel like there was a lot of instability here. Now, you guys could be very unhappy with, again, how something played out. But at the same time, this reading isn't supposed to be about money, but you guys are onto something. Okay. I feel like you're looking at this as if, the worst that could have happened with us it's only up from here. And there's a lot of prosperity that comes in. Okay. We have the King of Wands, so maybe some of you were dealing with fire signs, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. We have the King of Cups, so this could be water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And we have the Six of Swords. So honestly, what I feel here with these two characters coming out, you see how they're both powerful, but they're not really paying mind to one another. Okay. I feel like you guys are both powerful within yourselves, but just because, you have two alphas in a room or, two kings in a room, two queens in a room, it doesn't mean that they're necessarily meant to work together. Okay. So in this, it's like, I see drive in both people, but there's just different paths. Maybe somebody was more emotionally invested and the other person was kind of just looking at this as like fun and stuff like that. But I think that at this point, you guys are feeling like something is bad judgment and it needs to be put in the past. Okay. Whether it's a person or just a way you guys were going about things. Okay. Now on their end, guys, how they're viewing you, we have the Four of Pentacles in their verse. So this is someone that's very guarded. Okay. Maybe this person feels like you'll do reckless things to find happiness. Okay. Or maybe they feel like something reckless happened. Okay. But they really see you determined with acquiring your happiness here. It's like they feel a big change coming on if it hasn't already. Okay. This person definitely, still has you strongly in mind. But there's like a lot of karmic energy here of needing to release burden. Okay. And there's a fly in the room. Great, it's about to attack me, guys. So wait for it. Okay, it only comes around when I'm doing YouTube videos, not when I'm doing the personal readings. But someone is feeling like a burden needs to be let go of, and it's like there's something quick that's quickly taking off for this person. Okay. There's fast movement with this person. Or they could feel like there's going to be fast movement with you. They feel as though someone's walking away because someone's not genuinely invested. Okay. So they could be feeling like they're not genuinely invested in walking away, or they feel that about you. But I do see that there is an investment on your part. I just feel like you're putting your sanity first. Okay. So what does Spirit advise on this union? What does Spirit advise for this union? What's the advice on this person? Energy says it all, guys. Something being a waste of time and effort. There's like some sort of injustice here. Spirit says to take the path of least resistance. Okay. because someone is like, it's like they're refusing to get past something mentally, because this is someone who's able to move forward. They just choose not to. It's just kind of like a stubborn energy, okay? But Spirit says, if you do take the path that is most logical, if you really put your guard up and do what's right, okay, something really strong comes in for you. But there's something there that would block that. Okay, let me clarify with my other deck here. We have the Judgment card. You guys got the Judgment card twice. Check that out. Okay. So, with that coming out twice, this is telling me that once you make a decision on this, that's the decision. You don't go back on that. All right, we have the King of Wands in the reverse. Someone's refusing to see that someone can't be trusted. Okay. We have the Four of Swords. So again, there's all these cards about, I don't want to see what's in front of me. Okay. These people are both stuck, but for why? For what reason? We have the Queen of Cups, so maybe there's a water sign involved, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Tower card. So there's going to be a drastic change that happens here, guys, but it's going to be for the best. Okay? When you move away from something, you find a path where it's like you're enamored. Okay? But not only are you putting someone in the past, but I feel like you're putting a chapter of your life in the past. So it's beyond them, because you're in a place where you don't want to fight. You want to be able to be yourself without having to explain yourself, and you want to be able to have a love where you don't constantly have to explain what you need. You want someone to kind of be able to tap into that. Okay. All right, guys. So we're going to do general advice, just in love for all Libras, and then we'll do the personalized advice, okay? Now, guys, if this is resonating with you so far, there is a link in the description below to donate. Thank you so much to those that do. And keep up to date with me. I'm on Instagram, High Vibrations 44. I'm also on Twitter, Bruja Shit. And on Twitter, I always post all my YouTube videos once they're posted on YouTube. So that's another place to see what's going on. All right. So advice for all my Libras. Justice card, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords in the reverse. There's something great coming in. It's like you're coming out of something karmic, and life is giving you a gift. Life is giving you something good. 10 of Swords in the reverse. Again, the worst that could have happened has happened. Okay. There was something forced around. You knew that it was forced. Okay. But you're better now because you're not going towards it. There's a lot of prosperity coming in. If you guys are, if any of you are legally going through something, maybe like a divorce process or something, and you're waiting on money, that definitely comes in. We have the Strength card, to be strong, to be resilient. There's something that would have thrown you off your path. You weren't meant to be in your life. For some of you, again, I see maybe a dissolution of a marriage and money coming in. But I know that's not for everybody. But yeah, there's something, again, maybe you're not over 100%, but anything that you feel you're lacking in, that completely changes. Okay? All right, guys. So let's start with singles. If you are a single Libra, what is the advice from Spirit? Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands in the reverse, and the King of Swords. Usually with the Ace of Swords, it does talk about a new beginning where conflict is being, cut out. But with these two wands together, one being in the reverse, I feel like the new beginning is a new beginning or a new way of just seeing life. Okay, because I feel like you're letting something go, you're cutting out bullshit, but it doesn't necessarily mean a new start with a new person here. It's just like something really just needed to be cut out so you can get ahead. I feel like some sort of secret came out where now you're just like, look, I have to be independent now. But let's clarify this. We have the Fool card in the reverse. Yeah, something was a mistake. You had to cut it out. You have the Moon card. It's like something became very, very clear. You woke up. Okay, someone's secret came out. Something was revealed. So now your soul is at peace because something ended. So maybe a lot of you are becoming have like recently become single. Okay. Wherever there was heartbreak, you guys had to reject that. Okay. Hanged Man, take the path of least resistance. You have the Knight of Pentacles. And the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, so you were just losing too much from something. Alright. Wherever a secret came out or some sort of grievance came out, again, it would have been too much of a loss for you. So someone may want something back, but it's like they're not seeing clearly if they, deal with it. So it's like you have to keep your back turned to it because someone can't be trusted, whether that's you or someone you were dealing with. Okay. So for those in the gray area, you're not sure if you're single or in a relationship, you don't have a solid, title with somebody. What is the advice? We have the Seven of Cups in the reverse. World card in the reverse. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Page of Swords. I see someone waiting but being very stubborn. And right when you're about to give up on something, there's a huge change where someone starts working on it again. Okay? I feel like someone is seeing something clearly about, a person that they have. And so there's this very honest sense of communication. People start thinking clearly and people start building. So this could definitely be a month where, you're not in the gray area anymore. There's a title. We have the Six of Pentacles. So something's realized and it brings balance to this union. King of Cups, maybe some of you are dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Okay, we have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. And we have the Seven of Swords. Yeah, I feel like somebody, just when someone gets to a point where they're like, I can't do this anymore. Someone's like, wait. Okay. I can love you. I can be there. Let me just show you. Okay, and it's a very strong energy here. Okay. Yeah, someone's just very guarded. Someone may be acting like, oh, I don't care. I'm not waiting on this. It's fine. But you are. Okay. Calling you out. Someone's secretly waiting, and someone will get what they're waiting for. Alright. So for my Libras in a relationship, the Devil card in the reverse came out. We have the Eight of Wands. Hermit card, Two of Swords in the reverse. I think you guys may have just needed a little space. Maybe you weren't seeing eye to eye with something. Okay. But I feel that something could be fixed. I feel like there's a decision that's made where it's like you're able to communicate with your partner. You're able to fix something. People are able to see clearly, and love is there strongly. I don't really see anything to be worried about. Let me pull more. King of Pentacles in the reverse. Moon card in the reverse. We have the Knight of Cups. So we have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy here. Okay. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy here. Yeah, someone's making a strong love offer. And I think it might be you guys who are kind of reserved towards it. Like, nope, I'm going to play hard to get. But someone's playing hard to get. But deep down, this is what you want. And if somebody wasn't being clear with you before, they're serious now. Okay? So someone's just seeing that something's good. And I think that things are better because whether it was you, them, or like both parties, I'm just like watching this fly because if it comes from me, I swear to God. But I feel like, again, whether it was you, them, both of you, you guys were kind of like looking at life and saying, okay, what's important and what's not. And you're shedding from what's not important. Like, oh, that friend that it's a bum, and like I've been friends with them for 10 years. I don't even know why, but I finally dropped them. Like things like that. So it's like you're making decisions where if it's not important, you're letting it go. Okay, and that's what's strengthening this. Okay, so I see this as commitment coming in. All right, so for my Libras who date the same sex, what is the advice? Emperor in the reverse. Ooh. Eight of Wands in the reverse. Ace of Cups in the reverse. This is very clear, guys. Someone's not who they say they are. Someone's not being true to themselves. Or it could be that someone's in the closet and they're not willing to come out. Okay? Maybe something's a waste of time and doesn't work because a person doesn't want to be truthful with themselves. Or it could be that they're just not being honest about something else, okay? Guys, I got cut off, but what I was saying is I see something not working out because it's like a person's just not thinking clearly about a situation. We have the Empress card, Seven of Swords in the reverse. Someone doesn't want a secret to come out. So either this person has someone else or this person is not ready to come out. Okay. So that's why something doesn't work. A person's either not ready or, they're not ready to commit or they're not ready to tell the world who they are. Okay. And it's weird because I think that there'd be a lot of happiness here. But someone walks away. So I think maybe just the timing isn't right now. If you guys do have to let go of this person, something else does come in. You just have to be strong and you need to make logical choices. But regardless of what you guys get into, just make sure that you can maintain your independence while being with the person that you're with. So ask yourself, am I truly the same person? Because you know that goofy person we are when we're like in the mirror at 2 o'clock in the morning and we've had a few drinks and our favorite song is on, like that person. When no one's watching, can you be that person in front of this person? And if you can't be, then this ain't it. Okay, this is someone, you're meant to be with someone who you can flourish in every way. You can do stupid things. You can like fart and run out of the room and just start laughing and they're like, what the fuck? Like cute stuff like that. I know, I'm weird, whatever. But it's like you're very comfortable. So if you feel like you have to dress a certain way or talk a certain way or like certain things and it's not really your thing, then don't compromise, okay? So Libra, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for tuning in. Again, find me on Instagram, High Vibrations 44. I'm also on Twitter, Bruja Shit. Take care, guys.